Welcome back, fans and friends. For this upcoming video, I have a miniaturized version of what I did earlier. It is from the same Hot Wheels Race Day series, but this is 7 instead of 5 out of 10, 133 out of 250 for their main line, and it is the 2018 Bentley Continental GT3. And we can clearly see Bentley there. I believe the 100 stands in for their 100 years of racing, or at least high production, I want to say luxury automobiles. This is the two-door coupe model, and we can see it does share many similarities with the road car, but it does have a few unique features, obviously for racing. And I do believe they have cut out most of the pieces that would make it heavier and luxurious, so it's basically just the seat, the roll cage, and a couple other things, plus the engine, gas tank, and then off you go to the races. And there we see the 2018 Bentley Continental GT3, so it's relatively new. This was a 2-year-old casting at the time of release. And we can see that the trademark double front headlights, but the inside pair is larger than the outside pair. And unfortunately, they do color the engine outlets there, but they don't color them there. It's not big, but... And as we can see what I said earlier about very plainly painted vehicles, you can see there, it is completely white, nothing else. And even the front. So, just gonna go ahead and get it out of its package. Otherwise, it still looks nice. Probably not as nice as the Kinsmart one I did a while ago, but that one is much larger. So there we have the rear view mirrors. We can actually see, I hope that's not a scratch, and it is in fact, no, just a piece of dirt. It is right-hand drive. So I can see there the steering wheel is on the right side. Unfortunately, the windshield does not, because of, I guess, the contrast with the rest of the interior. It's very hard to see inside. You can just make out the dashboard, but only if you look at it through this with my hand in the back can you sort of see the steering wheel. So there we have the right side, Hot Wheels 100 and Bentley. There's the exhaust for the brake cooling, and there's the interior for the brake cooling for the rear wheel. Sorry, it's a rear wheel drive car. It's not the 4-wheel drive of the normal road car to save weight. There's the rear splitter, like I said before. Absolutely nothing of any detail for the back, just the spoiler. Moving on to the left side, exactly the same as the right side. Everything else matches. It does have a sort of matte feel to it. It doesn't have that shiny metal I want to say the pearlescent smooth feeling to it. It has sort of a matte, like you just painted a wall or something feel to it, which is unusual. And there we have again the Bentley wings, because it is there actually. So you have two of them there, one on the roof, one on the front of the hood, just above the grille. But like I said before, nothing else here is painted as in the artwork. So, with nothing else to cover, I just moved to the... I do like this though, the side splitter there. It does look kind of elevated, so we have the front splitter here. You can just see how it's made to contrast with the rest of the car. But it does get kind of, I want to say, unnecessarily large, and you can just see how low it is, and that's probably why these are not made for their Hot Wheels sets. Other than that, I already brought up before, you have the front splitter, the rear splitter, the front splitter. There's the two pins to put the car together. There is the transfer case for the rear wheel drive of the vehicle, even though the engine's at the front. And just as well, Hot Wheels does, Mattel does very little in terms of detail for the undercarriage. It's not like the green lights or occasionally the M2s. They do a really good job. Well, not really good job, excellent job, but they do a better job. See, look how clear this is. What I was saying about the windshield. And look how not a little bit harder it is to see through there. Anyway, I do like the car. Like I said, it's not a premium version, so you're getting the very basics of the stamping, the interior, plus all this. But just do the roll test. It came to race. So, fans and friends, the 2018 Bentley Continental GT3 from Hot Wheels Race Day, as 7 out of 10 as part of their mainline 133 out of 250, and under certain conditions guaranteed by Mattel, but not Bentley. So I don't know if you're gonna keep the car for 100 years. There we have it. Thanks for watching. This is Thomas from Toronto, and till the next one.